stab move is obviously objectively going to be good,
Mm-hmm.
just because that's so much damage in theory that you'd be doing, but just Meganium is just not quite it, especially with now that Growlithe or Arcanine and Vulpix are now available in this new set of area. So like I think and people have a Typhlosion, I believe. When does Typhlosion evolve? So it's making me want to get something that's like rock or ground or something that would resist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, never mind, 36, so it wouldn't evolve yet.
So,
Good deal. Oh, it's for alligator and Meganium is what someone would have, and there's only one for alligator picked. I'm trying to think, who was Ash's team when he did Johto? I don't remember what his team was.
I'll rip out your spine! Ugh! Stand down, you little shit! Let it go!
Yeah, what sucks is Pillow-Swine, or Swinub and Yanma both evolve at 33. Which is just unfortunate.
Oh, this can't be happening! Stand down, you little shit!
Let's just use Sand Attack.
Let it go! I'll rip out your spine! We got him!
Oh my god, I've missed 3 straight attacks in this game.
Let it go! I'll rip out your spine! Eat this, motherfucker! Stand down, you little shit!
I need to go.
Sounds good. I think the easiest thing for this round will be to add Pincer back on the
Aim
team.
fucking steady!
Makes sense.
Because obviously just very, like, a good Pokemon with some very good high damaging or high base power moves plus Swords Dance.
Sword Stance makes any
This can't
Pokemon
be
fun.
happening!
Also true.
Well, see you later.
Yeah, sounds
Yeah.
good to you.
Down your level, shit!
Didn't the first game start, or the first game starts up today, right?
Yeah.
Or like right now, pretty much.
Yeah. Oh, 3. Is it 2:30 at 3:30? That'd be in an hour. Or half an hour.
Yeah, that's a good point. I've been on fucking Central for the past like 2 weeks now, or 3 weeks. Where yeah, it's 3:30 start time.
Aim fucking
So
steady!
still 40 minutes or whatever.
Oh, this can't be happening! Aim fucking steady! Oh, this can't be happening! Aim fucking steady! Oh, this can't be happening! Aim fucking steady! Oh, this can't be happening! Down your level, shit! Aim fuck! Oh, this can't be happening! happening?
Dude.
But
Hard combat.
Aim fucking
Gotcha.
steady!
Who would have thought?
Toggle ADS disabled.
Organics make the cash disappear way before the taxman comes. Everyone knows that.
Yo.
Hey guys,
hello.
how's it going?
Oh, pretty good yourself.
Good.
Nice. I don't know if Roger is actually going to be available.
For MMO?
Yeah. He came in saying something. I think Nathan would probably have more information. He came in saying something about going to a Bucks game.
Toggle ADS enabled.
Granted, I don't know when the Bucks game is, but I think it's my understanding there was one tonight, but I could be entirely wrong.
Yeah, they play at 6, so.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if he was gone already.
No, he's not. He's still here.
Oh. He's in the other call playing. I'm assuming they're playing League.
Oh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, that would be. I feel like we weren't actually open to that many new Pokemon in this one.
We weren't.
Like, I was expecting more, but after going through and looking at them, like, I haven't really... I've seen a couple, but I haven't seen anything that's, like, overly, like, oh my god, yes, that's awesome. I think the best one I saw was Scyther.
Yeah, you could get a Scizor, because some of the Magnemite were holding metal coats.
I thought I'd never see my
Yes,
kids
that is true.
I can't thank you enough.
I didn't do that. That sounds awful.
Yeah, I have not EV trained.
Oh, I haven't either. Not one bit.
I know Roger has. Okay, I have in the sense of I've bought some vitamins, because what else am I gonna do with it? But like outside of that, I haven't done any real EV training at all. Yeah. I've not done that. I've not done horde battling. Like I'm trying to do this like as legit as possible. Just me personally. Like obviously I don't expect anyone else to not use hordes or anything like that. I just kind of was like, okay, it'd be kind of fun if I just like actually solo grind it out, like each person, and you know.
Sure.
I mean, we don't even have access to the EXP share right now, but like just kind of like, all right, like swap in grinding, like going back to old school Pokemon.
Yeah, not using hordes is crazy in my opinion, but more power to you if it makes you feel good.
Yeah, by no means is it like, do I even think like, oh, I'm better than you guys because I'm doing like, nah, dude, I know it sucks ass, but I'm like, that's kind of fun.
Yeah, fair enough. But going back to the no new Pokemon available.
How'd you describe
like,
what?
Even
The
with
Japanese
the fact
built
that we
Kabuki,
now
but
have
the Chinese
access
live-
to a Moonstone,
We
a
have-
Leafstone, and a
1
Thunderstone,
cent.
That's
there's still nothing good that you can get
Used to-
from any of those.
Not hard
It
to-
feels like.
never
I think the
stopped
best
dreaming
thing would technically be a Nidoran.
Wanted to.
about
Yeah.
You
but-
could get an Arcanine, a
But we-
Vulpix, or a Ninetales, Arcanine.
I don't think you have access to a Firestone, do you?
I thought someone did. I thought someone said they had one.
Maybe. I don't.
Yeah, you
remember
do.
now. Oh yeah, did I have one? Was I the one who said that? might
I
have
think
one.
so.
Clearly didn't use it, but.
Yeah. Actually, yes. I think. Because you get it from the burned tower.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
Because Garrett was the one that told me. Because we were just talking whatever the last time we were on, whatever, or stuff like that, and we were just kind of chatting about it and everything. He's like, yeah, you haven't really missed anything here. So, like, there's a couple stones and everything like that. And he's like, one Morgan showed me, and one he
Toggle
showed you,
ADS
he said, or
disable.
something
Toggle
like that.
ADS enabled.
Yeah, I think it was the Thunderstone is where he.
Yeah.
Because I have done 0 stories, so I haven't done the lighthouse. I haven't even gotten to.
Well, you
The
can only
same,
do
like,
the
the level
lighthouse.
grade.
You can only get up to it.
Sure. Yeah. You obviously can't surf and
Yeah.
get the potion, but I haven't even like stepped foot into the lighthouse.
Yeah. I mean, it's not a huge level jump. So, like, I didn't even need it.
Yeah.
And what sucks is there's quite a few things that you can evolve at 33. In theory, you could have a pillow swine. Maybe it may I don't know when it learns ancient power, but you could in theory probably have a mammoth swine pretty
I think
quickly.
it learns it at like 33 or something.
Yeah.
Which is similar to Yanma. You can't get a Yanmega yet, which is so frustrating.
Dude, yeah, I have a Yanma that is it's pretty solid. It's actually minus speed, but it has speed boost, so it doesn't really matter.
Perfect.
Because it has detect. So you just detect the first time, and then it's speed boost, and then you're like the second fastest thing out there besides a Crobat. And then after that turn, you can then detect again, and if you can live one shot, which that is a big if, but then you just can detect again, and then you wouldn't even need that. Just even after 2 of them, you're the fastest thing out there.
Yeah. I have not turned my Yanma up at all, but next time, 100% I'm using a Yanmega.
Yeah, my issue with that is I just was a little concerned about going too bug heavy.
Yeah.
Just having a pincer and Heracross.
Sure.
and a Crobat, where I'm like, all right, I don't really need one rock slide to ruin my life. I will say I've actually bred a mill tank with a Choros, got a
Oh.
better mill tank. It's pretty fucking solid. So that feels pretty solid about it, so I'm good with that. Its lowest stat is 20.
Ooh, okay.
But the issue is just it doesn't really learn. It's got thick fat, which is always nice, but then it doesn't really learn anything good in terms of moves yet. Because Milk Drink is at 35.
Sure.
So it's a little disappointing, but oh well. Like it'll probably end up just having like Milk Drink Toxic Headbutt, and I know it can technically learn Stealth Rock. Although I still don't have someone that has Stealth Rock, which is driving me crazy.
Yeah. Like I have my golem that knows Stealth Rock, but I don't even know if it's worth wasting a turn to set it up, you know? I'd almost rather just get an Earthquake off.
Yeah, and I mean it also I guess entirely depends on what I decide to do for. Because if it's single battle, I think it almost makes it even better.
Yeah.
Just because then more time switching in and stuff like that.
Definitely.
Now, granted, I do have multiple people that have rapid spin, so like for me, it doesn't really do anything. I just one rapid spin and then it's
Yeah.
a non-issue. But the other thing is like you look at it and it's like there's quite a bit of flying people that have flying types.
Yeah.
I mean, you've got a handful of them, or at least last. Well, you had what Hans Crow? I guess do you only have Hans Crow?
I have a Crobat.
Oh, yeah, you had two. Roger's got the Hans Crow, and I thought he had something else. Garrett had the Gyarados and stuff like that. And just also the nice thing is it breaks 30s, which is super nice as well.
Yeah.
I think the issue is just almost everyone has something that like someone has like a water type or a grass type that just basically
Mhm.
one-shots it. So it's like,
Yeah, exactly. Oh my god.
right, renamed him. So I think, yeah, everyone in theory is named on my team.
Oh, I haven't done that.
You know what, I might as well, I guess, I might as well go train Swinub. Why not? I don't even know if it's a good Swinub. Pick Mammoth Swine. Yeah, it's not awful. Plus special defense minus special attack.
For Swinub?
And ideally, probably defense would be better, but I mean, honestly, a lot of people would be, or like attack, but it's at least it's minus special attack, and Mammoth Swine's obviously an attacker, so like in that regard, it's at least mediocre.
Yeah. That's fair.
And the only reason I'd have it is just because it'd be an ice type. Ice ground, not a lot of people obviously have that,
Yeah.
so.
I mean, isn't Mamoswine kind of a glass cannon?
Yes. Its defense is, well, and it's even worse than that because it's kind of a slow glass cannon.
Okay.
I mean, it's got 80 base speed, so it's not great.
Yeah.
Oh, but if it had its hidden ability, that would actually be amazing.
What's
It's
its
got
hidden ability?
thick fat.
Okay, that's decent.
I mean, basically, fire type is normal, and then ice type is not very effective. I mean, what is, because Snow Cloak is evasion, which I think that's pretty whatever.
Yeah.
Not overly interesting. And then Oblivious, which I guess Oblivious. I mean, that's not that good either. But I'm pretty sure it learns Ice Shard, doesn't it? I think that's like the big thing with it. Basically, is you have like Ice Shard, a priority move, and then it's like Blizzard, or not even Blizzard. You just have like Earthquake on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to not use. Right now, my team is all Gen 2 outside of Pincer. I'm trying to keep it all Gen 2,
Sure.
just because I don't know. I enjoy trying to somewhat theme the team,
Yeah.
and they're all people I haven't really used. That's the other issue. I just use Arcanine and Ninetales in our last playthrough, so I'm not really like, oh hey, I want to go do that same thing again. Like
Sure.
that's no fun.
Which is a fair sentiment, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the issue with Pincer is just its stats are so much better than like everything else right now, I think, from what I
Yeah.
remember. And just its move pool, Swords Dance, Brick Break, Storm Throw, X Scissor, just
That's pretty
can
good.
I mean just even something that has like, good stab moves and then Swords Dance is
Yeah.
very good.
Definitely.
So overall, how was your conference?
Good. It was a lot of fun. It was very tiring. I was pretty exhausted at the end of each day.
Yeah, understandably. So was it what I guess like what were you there for? Were you giving some presentations?
Yeah, I had a poster I presented on Monday. Um, but basically, I was there um, for that, and then also just to, enjoy the conference, I guess.
Yeah.
But no, it was good. It was in the 70s all week, so I didn't mind that.
Really?
Yeah, 60s, 70s.
What the fuck? Me being like 4 hours or so, or like 4.5 hours north of you, we had frost on the windshield constantly. God damn.
That's funny.
The other thing I was thinking of, at least in terms of MMO, is you can get him a champ.
Yeah,
So I do have him I have him a chop, but I'm just like, I don't think another fighting type is really what I need.
yeah. I think it's probably the best option for fighting types, but I don't know. I feel like having too many fighting types is a bad thing, just
Yeah,
because of how many flying types people have. To your
yeah,
earlier
that
point.
or Heracross are the two best,
Yeah,
I think. Well, and that's yeah, but so it's I haven't even been in Bell Tower. Realize. Can I get anything from these guys? There's just that one monk in Ekritique that's just sitting there. That's like, oh, I can't allow you to go in there because you haven't beaten the gym yet. But he's like, ho-ho's back there.
yeah.
Alright. Yeah, Alex said he thinks what we're doing is fun, but he said he thinks that we should be able to use the store. Because we were talking about like Pokemon and stuff like that, and I'm like, yeah, it'd be nice to have a Stealth Rock user and everything that's not Golem or Sudowoodo. And he's like, well, a lot of people can learn. I'm like, yeah, but you can't get the TM.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, I don't think I'd want to do that.
Yeah, that's because Alex's like of Pokemon stems from the competitive side of it. And
Yeah.
when he can't do a pure like competitive team, it's no fun for him because he doesn't actually enjoy the Pokemon games. He just likes the competitive battling.
Which I think is fair.
It absolutely is a fair take, and is
Yeah.
a very common one to have. It's just
Yeah.
a different idea from how we enjoy the Pokemon games.
Yeah.
You know?
No, he did say that he does enjoy that we're only catching them in game, but it's like just
Yeah.
he said the ability to get TMs would be nice, so you can open up, or there's more opportunities then.
Yeah.
Which once again fair, and I made the comment about I'm like, well, we haven't even been able to be. We're not even at a spot where we could access the store, even if we thought we wanted to. So
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we're all just enjoying. Like I said, I've been enjoying the grind of just like playing like we'll call it actual Pokemon,
Yeah.
of like going through and like switch training until they can fight by themselves, like everything. Like I personally am having a lot of fun with it.
Definitely.
I'm much
Me
more
too.
attached to my team than previously.
Yeah.
Is there anything cool you can catch in the water? Let's see.
Eventually, I
even
think you can get a
surf yet.
Dratini.
Yeah, I think technically you can probably get a Horsey somewhere.
I think you need the good rod for Horsey.
Well, we do have the good rod.
Do we? Where do you get that?
Where did I see it? Yeah, I have the good rod right now.
Interesting. Maybe I have it, and I just.
I honestly don't remember who the fuck you talked to, but I believe it's by Olivine.
Okay. I believe you.
So, I mean, what I'm looking at, good rod. Well, that'd be an issue. A Corsola? I don't know what the fuck I do with it, but. Basically, Krabby, Staryu, Corsola, Poliwag. Poliwag, Magikarp. Yeah, but it's nothing overly interesting. I don't even actually see Horsey on here. Oh. I don't think I'd want to do it since I used it on my last time, but I think you might be able to get a Chinchou.
Really?
It says on Route 41, which I just don't know if we can get to 41 or 40. Because I know you can get to 40, because... Let's see. The 39 is right before Olivine. Olivine.
When?
But I think it's going to be
ridiculous,
too
man.
far south.
Shit weighs me down. Gotcha.
Yeah, because I'm on... Okay, so yeah, we can only get to Route 40. So... Krabby, Staryu, Magikarp. I've always wanted to use a Krabby. But I don't think they're good.
No, they're not.
Or I guess obviously a Kingler, but...
Hey, man. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're fucked now!
don't even see it on this Pokedex here. Where the hell is it?
もちろん。ああ、
Oh, there
俺
it
が
is.
直接やる。
Let's get this party started!
My god, its special defense is so bad. It's got 50
You
special
know what?
defense.
You're fucked,
It does
asshole.
hit like a goddamn truck though. What the fuck? 130 attack?
That's decent.
Fine. When? That's ridiculous, man. Shit weighs me down. Gotcha. Huh?
Oh.
That's weird.
Oh my god. Krabby too. It's got 20. Krabby has 25 special defense. But goddamn, it's 105 attack and 90 defense. It's just, I mean, it's got decent defense and attack, but like it's really just it hits like
One hit and it's dead.
yes, 100%.
Yeah.
なんだ
I don't even know how you get it set up, like, because that's the thing too, is it's slow.
Where you got to, coward?
Yeah.
もういい。
Sadly, it's just not good. Huh. Let's see. Alec really wants me to do a trick room team too, because like a lot of my team is slow. So I do, like if I did one outside of Crobat, it probably actually would work somewhat well.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, okay, well, find me someone that can do trick room. And there's like not a single person that can. It's a TM you have to buy, and I'm like, well, like it's not even at the department store. So I'm like, well, that's not happening then.
Right.
もちろん。ああ、俺が直接やる。壊れやすいのか。運ぶときに多少雑に扱っても。なるほど。わかった。
Yeah, I guess I just don't know who I want to add as like my like 5th and 6th. Because most of my team is gonna stay the same, I think, as of right now. Just because they're all good.
Yeah.
Got rid of Porygon because fuck Porygon. So that swapped that out with the Mill Tank. Previously I had Sand Slash because it got Protect, but Rapid Spin, Rock Slide. I guess you know that's what ate your lunch last time. The other option is Fortress. The issue is
I thought about a Fortress.
I have one. It's actually not bad. The issue is just it only has spikes. So like that is like truly like it still has Rapid Spin, but it's just a much worse version of Sand Slash right now. It's got better defense. And
doesn't it
basically
have spikes as well?
It can, I think, at some point, but it doesn't have it now. Like now, it just has spikes. Oh, if I got enough of what's it called, I could get it. Get toxic spikes. Oh, what's it called? It learns it from the start, so I think it can learn it from like a move person.
A tutor.
Yeah. Oh, I don't even see it on the tutor. Although I have to imagine it can, just because anything it can learn I think he can.
Yeah.
So then, like, at that point, I could teach it stealth rock. So then it'd be, alright, like, protect. I don't even know if it would need protect, but then, like, rapid spin to get rid of shit, and then, like, stealth rocks and toxic spikes. And
Sure.
protect. And then it'd just
Toggle
be the first
ADS
person out
disabled.
That regardless, it's got sturdy, so you
Toggle
can just take
ADS
one
enabled.
hit, get it down a stealth rock, maybe get down a toxic spikes or two before dying, assuming. But even then, I almost think like teaching a toxic would be better, because I'd rather it just in case someone tried to set up against it. You know, if let's say you had I don't know, a scyther or something like that, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna sword stance and whatever. Obviously scyther is steel, so that wouldn't work, but something of that nature. Slowbro doesn't evolve yet, so I can't get that. What was it, 37, which just seems ridiculous. Amoongus doesn't, or what's it called, doesn't evolve into Amoongus until like 38, so that's pointless too.
Yeah.
Even though it has Regenerator, I'm like, well, I'm not gonna. Use it as a bad Pokemon. How much is this round technically going to cost us if you lose? Is it 15? I will say, I think the money thing at this point, because there's no store, is kind of pointless.
I agree.
You can get enough money through just like rebattling trainers.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, I've made like 60 grand today in this. Like, I went through, battled all the trainers, bought a bunch of vitamins, and I'm back up to went to nothing, and then I went through and kept battling more trainers, like going through, and I am back up to 18,000.
Sure.
So, like, I've had or made like 60 grand in Pokemon money. Seems somewhat stupid.
That's okay. I'm having fun with it anyways, you know.
Oh no, I don't get, like, I want to win regardless of the money thing. Like, just winning and beating you guys is plenty.
Yeah.
And more than enough drive. And everything, at least in my opinion, or for me.
I agree.
Oh, I guess you can get a, I think you probably can get a Weavile at this point.
You can't get Sneasel unless you're Garrett.
No, you can.
Really?
I believe I saw it on the encounter list for headbutting.
Let me see. Route 42. I don't think we can get there yet.
No, yeah, we can.
Where is that?
Route 42 is on the way to Mahogany.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So there. Because, well, you can even get to Mahogany, right, supposedly.
Yeah, I know you can do that. Oh yeah, and Sneasel is available in Mahogany. Okay,
Yeah.
fair enough.
Which
so
also
if someone wants
technically means you should be able to get to 40. You should be able to get to 43 then as well. Which opens up...
That's
Yeah,
yeah,
that is
really
really...
great.
Yeah.
It
Well, I
gives
don't know
you
if you can get...
execute, which gives you executor relief stuff.
Although, yes, however, you can also get execute way earlier.
Right. That's fair.
Because I have one, the only issue with it is there are too many flying types, and with... I know you can't get a type lotion yet, but with just all the flying types, the possibility of that haunch crow, of a dark, like, there's just... Grass Psychic has a lot of weaknesses.
Yeah.
So it's like, I will say, I don't think I'm a huge fan of Sneasler.
I'm not either.
I think it looks weird. Do you have a Ampharos now?
I do. But it's not great.
That's where I feel like some of my people are. Like, some of them I actually feel like are pretty decent Pokemon. Even from like a competitive standpoint, and then somewhere I'm like, not the best. I do wish that, I think my favorite thing about Sun and Moon is the Alolan version of Sandslash and Ninetales.
Yeah, I do like that ice type.
Having ice types is just... Ice types are awesome. I wish I had an Avalugg. I've never actually used one, but I feel like it'd just be fun to have.
Avalugg has a ton of defense, but it dies almost immediately to any fighting type move.
Yeah.
There's no way that missed.
Which doesn't make sense if its defense is so high, but... Although, with the new version of Blizzard, or not Blizzard, but what's it called? The Snowstorm, yeah. Yeah, since they changed Hail. Probably makes it a little bit more viable, I would imagine. Because now doesn't it up its the defense by 50%?
Yes. Or it's special defense, whichever one it is.
I believe it's defense because Sandstorm is special defense for ground type. Or rock, ground and rock type or whatever. So I believe, yeah, it should be the opposite. Which, I don't know, I don't like that they got rid of the hail chip damage, but... What is? Especially since Sandstorm still does it, or still has it.
Sure.
Or it's like, alright,
I think
so
it's because no one was ever using hail, you know? So they tried...
Yeah, I guess trying to make it more viable by covering up ice type's weakness.
Yeah. But it doesn't even matter because ice is still a terrible defensive type, so...
Yeah. Which really just sucks.
Yeah.
But like, it is what it is. Oh, the other thing you can get, in theory, you could get a Snorlax.
Yep. Yeah, I saw that one.
I tried to get it one, and I did not have success. Even if I could just get it for leftovers, and then just take the leftovers and give it to someone else. But I at least personally was unsuccessful. Oh, you can get a Shuckle? Interesting. Oh wait, that's in Cinewood. We can't get to that yet. And it's a little stupid. There's not a whole lot you can actually get from super
fun.
or like from the super rods.
Yeah.
There's not really a whole lot that you actually get from any of them. It looks like once you get it, or like nothing new.
I mean Dratini. But it's not like anyone would ever use a Dratini anyways, because it takes so
Yeah,
long to
well, and then
evolve.
also the other is like it doesn't unlock anything new for you. Let's say on like a route that you're previously on. Like all it does basically, so like in theory, you could now get you have a chance to get like their evolution. I guess so like you could in theory get a Gyarados or a Poliwhirl.
Right.
It's like, all right, well, it doesn't do a whole lot. Let's see. I guess I'll see if I can catch like a Poliwrath, or or get a Poliwag. Oh, actually, I think I had a Poliwag. I don't know what it takes to evolve it.
Poliwrath is a water stuff.
Which I don't think we have.
Correct.
Politoed is obviously a... Oh, what's it called? King's Rock. Yeah, dude, I didn't realize Grimer evolved so late. Like, what the fuck? It evolved at like 40. Which just seems excessive. Oh, what did Roger and Garrett just say? Roger asked tonight, so I guess my question or concern is, does he plan on going and sitting courtside for a basketball game in Milwaukee and then getting back at a reasonable time at night? My guess is no.
He just left, so.
Well, yes, but so, I mean, the game starts at 7, you said, right, Morgan?
No, it's at 6.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So 6, I mean, I guess, yeah, you could maybe get back at a decent time, but...
What was he saying tonight?
We were talking about doing something. Yeah, he's back
For
at 10.
MMO.
Yeah, bro, I work tomorrow.
I don't.
It's MLK Day.
That doesn't matter.
Okay, fair enough.
Construction does. I don't get the fun holidays off. I have 7 holidays off through the year, and one of them is New Year's.
Yeah, I have 8, but MLK Day is somehow one of the 8.
I mean, I guess at that point it makes sense once you get to that point. Like after the 7, like the next one you'd probably get would probably be MLK Day. I know Massimo has like 15 days, which doesn't even make fucking sense to me, but
I feel like the Boxing Day should be a holiday, like the day after Christmas.
I agree.
Doesn't really make sense to me that you only get Christmas
yeah,
Day.
because Thanksgiving you get fucking the Thursday and the Friday, but Christmas, oh
I
no, you
don't.
just get. Oh
Yeah,
really?
Yeah, I just get
I get
Thanksgiving Day.
I get the Friday off.
I think the day after the major holidays should also be a holiday for all of them, like Thanksgiving,
Yeah,
Christmas, and New Year's.
So my 7, it's New Year's, and then Memorial Day, July 4th, Labor Day, Thanksgiving, the day after Thanksgiving, Christmas is the 7.
So you don't even
So
get
wait.
New Year's, or did you say New Year's?
Yeah, New Year's is the first. Yeah.
Okay.
I went through chronological order. Wait, so if you have 8 and MLK is 1, but you don't have the Friday after Thanksgiving, what's your extra day?
That's a good question.
Would it be like? Is it Juneteenth?
No, we don't have Juneteenth.
I'm trying to think of what other one it would be.
Well, there's like 12 national holidays.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to think. I think I technically have like, I'm off on like 6 of them, maybe. Yeah, I think 6 of them I have off. I think
I get 1 New Year's Day, 2 Martin Luther King, 3 Memorial Day, 4 Independence Day, 5 Labor Day, 6 Thanksgiving, 7 Christmas. Which one? Do I get Christmas Eve and or maybe I only get the 7? I might only get the 7 days. Let me see. Yeah, I only get 7 holidays. I was wrong.
okay. So basically, yeah. So I don't have MLK off, but I do have the Friday after Thanksgiving.
I feel like you should get. I should get the 7 I have, plus I should get day. I feel like Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day should be holidays. Thanksgiving, Black Friday should be holidays, and then New Year's Eve, New Year's Day should be holidays.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say I probably agree with that.
Like I don't need. I would say I don't even need Memorial Day. Like.
Oh, I see. In my mind, Memorial Day and Labor Day start and end the summer. Just because that's generally the climate where I've lived most of my life is obviously that's roughly when summer starts, is like or June to August.
Yeah, that's fair. I guess I just don't know why you need holidays for that.
In this, I don't know. I just kind of enjoy it. You can kind of do a beginning of the year thing and a end of the year. And so obviously with Wisconsin, that was, I guess 'cause you guys start before Labor Day, I think, in Minnesota, or I thought you
For
did.
what?
School.
No, it was the day after Labor Day.
Okay, so yours is the same as Wisconsin. I knew Wisconsin was like that. I didn't know if you guys were. Where like yeah, so our school was always basically like the week after Memorial Day through, or like then the summer, obviously all the way off until right after Labor Day. Oh my God.
Bless you.
Thank you.